Ah yes, it feels so good to be back. And you guys might be asking yourselves, but Soap, what do you mean? You're uploading amazing videos constantly for the past couple of weeks. Well, thank you so much for asking. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, I was mainly uploading tier list videos, and that is because I had my finals, and I couldn't spend 10 plus hours on a video. Shut up, you dipshit, you said that like 3 times now. So no, you won't be able to see my handsome face.
You're ugly.
What did you say?
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away. You can't take my breath away. I can be your hero.
So yeah, it is good to be back recording in my closet. Nothing feels better than sweating like a disgusting pig. And thank you so much to Droid for drawing this. Droid did not only draw this, but actually drew my channel mascot. So check out Droid, link in the description. And by the way, it actually turns out that 87% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you enjoyed this video, why not consider subscribing to the most epic channel on YouTube. I've always loved Rak as a character. Ever since I watched the first episode of The Tower of God, or Kaminoto, as some of you filthy weebs would say. When I think about Rak, the first thing I think of is BFG. Yes, a big friendly giant. I mean, this kind of character trope isn't anything new. You've got Krunk from The Prince's New Groove, Skips from regular show, heck, you've even got a whole show called BFG. But Rak is sort of different here. He is a big friendly giant, but he doesn't explicitly say it. He tries his best to not show his emotions, whilst at the same time wanting to, if that makes any sense. So what I'm basically trying to say, you can simp on Rak. Yes, the only time simping is permissible. If you guys have watched any of my best boy videos, well, in this case best girl, you will most likely know how this video will go down. But if you don't, then I'll gladly explain. You thought I would explain? But on a serious note though, in my Best Boy series, I just talk about my favorite moments for that said character. Yes, I know, it's a dumb series, but you guys seem to enjoy it. Well, according to YouTube that is. The third spot takes place in the first episode, specifically when we first met Rak. At first I thought he was some sort of menacing dude, but when he was interacting with Bam, it became pretty obvious that Rak will be your goofball of the show. Him just running around like a 12-year-old Roblox player just seemed so funny to me.
Yeah, I thought it was really inappropriate place.
And I don't know if I'm the only one here, but I usually tend to love the comic relief characters a ton. Inosuke from Demon Slayer, Mineta from Boku no Hero, Thorkel from Vinland Saga. Wait, speaking of Thorkel, I actually made a video about him called Rak Is Best Girl. So, who do you think is the best girl? I'll leave a poll in the top right. Please don't fight. The second spot takes place in episode 5. And to give a bit more context, my past self will explain things a bit. The test was that they had to pick the right door within a specific time frame, and one creepy guy with a mask gave Kun a hint, and that hint is time. And here is where we begin to understand Kun's past. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this name. It becomes immediately clear that this dude has some trust issues of some sort. And when the masked dude mentioned something about his past, he literally went rogue. Even when he entered the exam, it turns out that he actually met the instructor before, so we can assume that he was an important person, or at least a person with a high caliber. The problem with Kun is that he overthinks things, so how did they get through the riddle, you may ask? Rak literally just opened a door. If you think about it, Rak and Kun are like the total opposites. Rak goes by his instincts alone, and Kun thinks a lot. And here is where the sort of team element kicks in. So I think we can conclude at this point that Rak has at least 9,000 IQ. I mean, who would have guessed kicking a door would be the answer to the test? And for our first part we have, it's just basically all of the scenes where Rak became small. He's kinda cute.
Pumpkin, you're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you so.
Elon Musk.
Do you have friends? Do you have a family? Why not join the most epic Discord server in the world? You can message me, chat with others, and talk about soap.
You know how much you mean to me. Why must you leave? I'm just a fire.